What is going on, IVE Warriors? So today we have another transformation video, and this was super interesting. It went viral. It made the news from how appealing or how uh, I don't know how big it was or how interesting it was. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. So let's switch over. Let's take a look at it. She explains what she did as well. And I think that this is always a good sample size for us to look at and see how other people are succeeding. And hopefully this can give inspiration to you and some knowledge if you're trying to figure something out and it's just something is just not working for you. So let's go ahead and switch over to the video. That right here. All right, let's take a look. We'll start from right here because it's when it starts everything, and then we'll just go from there.
Lucy says she always struggled with her weight. At 17, she weighed more than 200 pounds. She posted a video on TikTok documenting her recent weight loss journey. The video went viral with more than 12 million views. She says in 6 months, she lost 35 pounds.
And then when I put the video together, I was shocked at my transformation. I honestly hadn't realized how crazy the difference was.
So 6 months, 35 pounds. And a lot of people will be like, oh, well, that's nothing, right? That's like 35, 6 months. That's less than 10 pounds a month. But look how dramatically her weight changed, right? Like you could see the difference in her body. Look at her there as opposed to, let's see if we can get it right here. Look at the dramatic change. It's a dramatic difference. You can see it in her face and her arms, not just her stomach. A lot that also starts to change your look. Your face starts to change. It starts to form in a more like appealing, for lack of a better word, but a more structural design in your face because your bone structures are popping out. Bone structures that people generally feel that they're appealing. So it is actually pretty insane visually speaking. That's why I always tell people, don't just think about that number. The visual aspect is important as well because that's really what you're trying to do when you're losing weight, right? You're trying to, yes, the health aspect is there, but you also know that the visual aspect is an important element to you feeling satisfied with your weight loss. So even though we see studies that it'll be like, oh, this group lost only 5 pounds or 10 pounds, so it's not significantly different from this group, 5 pounds and 10 pounds on a visual element looks impressive.
How crazy the difference was.
Lucy says she ate more protein, less sugar, lifted
more protein. I always tell you guys since day one, we've been saying it here. More protein. Up your protein on your plate. Usually carbs is the biggest thing on a plate. If you just didn't measure anything and you just did whatever, normally the way plates are structured is you get a little bit of protein, but you get mainly carbs as the sides, but they end up being the main in your macronutrient over the protein itself. So make sure you have more protein than everything else. It has a higher thermic effect. It helps you with retaining muscle, building muscle. All of that helps you with since lean mass is the primary driver to your metabolic rate, is all the more protein, the better. Trust me. And keep that within your calorie limit. Make sure you have more macronutrients that come from protein.
weights and did a lot of cardio.
Lifted weights as well. So protein, lifting weights, all of that stuff help you. Trust me. I know a lot of people sometimes just want to do the cardio or just thinking about weight loss in the immediate, but you have to understand that when you build a little bit of muscle, and if you're detrained or haven't gone to the gym or whatever, you have an advantage over people that have gone to the gym, believe it or not, because of body recomposition. Your body's going to get shocked into getting muscles very, very quickly before you plateau. So you could build a decent amount of muscle that's going to help you with the weight loss and accelerate your weight loss very, very quickly.
Her friend Allie lost 35 pounds too.
I just wanted to get back to my confident version of myself, and also just having her, she was inspiring to me too. We both.
Two completely different people lost the exact amount of weight. This should tell you something. Protein, weightlifting, weight or resistance training. Now, it has to be weightlifting. It could be resistance training, push-ups, things that you could do at in the home. But do those two things in addition to the way your workouts, all that stuff. Make sure that those two things are there, and you're gonna accelerate your weight loss. Trust me.
Both would just talk about how we just wanted to get back to where we used to be.
Lucy works as a fitness trainer. She started an online fitness company called GritFit, where she hopes to inspire others. The ladies say, figure out why you want to start and realize it is never too late to make a change.
Every single person could sit down and have a conversation with themselves to figure out what their why is. Why do you want to be a better version of yourself?
All right, so hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully it was insightful. I do love when I get information as to how they pulled this off. So that's why I kind of use the ABC Action News instead of just the regular video for this one. But I like it. I like it, and I hope it helps. I know you guys love weight loss transformations as well as I do, as much as I do. So I hope that you guys were able to get something out of this one. Until the next one, guys, we'll see you on Monday. Peace out.